We'd like to welcome you all again to the world of vibration. Introduction to the nation, a revolutionary thought here, the sound evolved, expanding, changing.
Well, I got up in the bright and early today and caught a ride out to Costin, 5 kilometers outside of camp, and tried to get some work. I got there and the guy who owned the orchard looked at me like I had the plague. I came with another guy that's living down there, and like the guy wouldn't even shake my hand. So apparently there's some people that just don't give a shit. But long story short, I am now here. So, oh, Harker's is right there. I am now here, so I'm gonna just kind of hike the road and see if I can't find a tree with enough apples on it. Find the farmer and talk to him instead, because I'm here, I'm awake, and there's orchards everywhere. So I'm not gonna let one guy that, you know, thinks too much to get in my way. I got shit to do. Yeah, I need to get shots of picking apples or something. I don't really care. And just, yeah, let's see how this goes. Down the long and Costin Road. Reminded me about manifestation. Because when I was backpacking 2 years ago, I was coming back from Tofino towards Nelson. And I had a couple days before I had to be in Nelson. So I decided to stop by the river for a couple days and, you know, live down there and do that thing to, you know, kill some time and not spend a lot of money because I was out, like I had $5. So I get down there and all the hippies are gone. I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? And where was that? Oh crap, what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, so I stowed around there for a couple of minutes just to make sure everybody's gone. Car. And when I go to leave, a pickup truck pulls up. And the pickup truck is this biker guy. He comes out and he's like, is anybody down there? And I'm like, no man, seems to be gone. And he's like, do you want to pick grapes? Yeah. So sure enough, 2 days work, $210 I think is what I walked out of there with. Place to camp. And went out for beers with the guy that owned the place. And all in all, it worked out pretty well. And it kind of just fell upon me. Because I needed work, so I manifested it. And so right now, I'm walking here going, I got like 3 places that the guys that took me to the last farm told me to go to, and, well, see what happens. I think I'm getting good at this life stuff. I'm walking down the road again, still, and a little pickup truck pulls up, cuts in front of me, well, not cuts in front of me, but turns in front of me to back into his driveway. And I look at the apples across, oh, that's Cedar. Look at the apples across the street, and I look at the guy getting out of his truck, and I'm a little, a bell goes off, and I'm like, are those your apples? The guy's like, no, they're this guy's apples, but I do this, and this, and he points me in the direction of a couple of orchards, and I tell him about this little documentary, and kind of my ideas on, you know, what I'm planning to do with the world. And by the end of it, he's got my number. Apparently his daughter is very like-minded and might be interested in helping out at some point. So that's Wes. We'll see if that goes any further. That might be really cool. So for now, I'm going down to the old hippie Ron's place, Schneider's Ciders or something. I'll find it, and hopefully I get to pick a tree. I guess it's a no-go at the cider go. But he pointed me in another place that Wes told me to go to too, called Forest Organics. So, try that. So, Forest was also a bust. And a little wisdom for the journey here. If you decide to do this lifestyle for this particular spot, come early in the season and stay all year. Like, these people have no problem hiring you for a full-time gig, but if you're just looking for a couple days picking, might as well just make a documentary. In terms of like a job, no. But this guy Cinder, who's fighting with this old tractor right now, he said that I can pick a couple of trees to get the picking shots that I want. I'll probably do them for free, but you know, that's movies. that's the job. They usually pay by the bin, so you work as fast or as slow as you want to. And picking fruit, hanging out in the trees, and eating apple for breakfast. It really is, as my friend Andrew Kinney once told me, it's tranquil as fuck. So, I think what it all comes down to is my favorite thing about this riverbed is the sense of community that comes out of it. Like, it is quite common practice to just go have breakfast with your neighbors, because who wants to eat alone, right? You can just go out and meet the people around you, and everybody is just as welcoming as you want them to be. And you know, people show up and, you smoke a peace pipe, whether it be a cigarette or a joint or whatever, and everybody just has this common agreement to get along and to bring whatever they can to the table for the good of everybody. Like, the best analogy I like to use is rolling a doobie, where this guy has papers, and this guy's got bud, and this guy's got some oil, and this guy over here's got some hash, and by themselves, they're kind of just stuck with what they got. But when they all work together, everybody gets the best of all the worlds all at once. And so that shared feeling, that shared community that comes out of Cherries is really what I love about it. And I think that's why people keep coming back, because it's honestly the best sense of home that most people can even conceive. Like, it's a place where community actually exists. And it's not just... I'm going to leave it at that.